What is going on, you stark raving lunatics? And from now on, I think I'm going to call Luna Classic Luna C, just because you're a bunch of lunatics and all of this stuff right now is just absolute lunacy. It's not financial advice, but I'm always right.
Everybody listen up. Let's get it. I'm trying to put money in your pocket, that crypto wallet, that bing bada bing ching ching big profit. Even when the market's sideways, I'm looking for ways to get paid.
All right, we've had very mixed signals in the market right now. We've had Bitcoin, we've had Ethereum, both get a nice little pump going, followed by a massive amount of dump. And where does that leave Luna? Well, it leaves Luna in this kind of consolidation pattern. Now, if you look down here, you'll see we kind of fell out of this sort of descending channel. Now, I put it up as just a regular bull flag with a parallel channel. Obviously, it's pointing downwards as it's starting to play out. You might even say that I'm not even close at this point. So, but you can see right here that we're really just kind of in this sort of channel. It's very tight, by the very, very tight channel. There's no opportunity for real trading volume here. You have about 200 points of differential that are going up and down in this channel. We are currently trading near the high right now at 27,634. Well, that puts us about midway through. We're kind of in the heart line right now. So don't make any moves if you're intending to play any of these dips or anything like that. Now is not the time to do that. But if this red plays out and it moves to the downside here, then we're looking maybe 25, 26, somewhere around there. That's a good opportunity to make a play and move back up to 28 as it starts to bounce around in that channel, if that's what you're doing. If not, and you're a long-term holder like me, then you, my friend, are in for some good news. First of all, Meta Rivals is arriving on the Luna Classic network. Right here, you can see this is an example of the game. We're just look at this in the window here. These guys are just about to launch their game. It looks pretty neat to play. And it's a fighting game, and it seems like it could be a little bit of fun. Now, I'm not telling you I'm not telling you what it looks like, but to me, it actually it kind of looked like the Elder Scrolls game that I used to play on my device not that long ago. So maybe it's going to be a little bit of fun, but it is the first use case being built on the Luna Classic network. So super excited about that. You guys should support these guys immediately. Also, when we come over here, I want to look at this and I want to show you something here. The volume spiked down about 61%, but it's at $868 million in volume. And that being said, we need to go over here and we need to talk about the documents, because Binance is including a 0.1% burn that started a couple days ago. First day we're going to get the distribution is going to be October 3rd. Now, I want you to look at this. And before we do this, I want you guys to understand October 3rd is the day you really start to feel the change in the way Terra Classic is felt. Over the course of a period of time right now, which, we can only consider 4 months, over the course of the last 4 months, the total burn on Luna Classic is about it's about 5 billion. 5 billion tokens are what's being burned over the course of the last 4 months. There's just nothing here in the way of volume. But guess what? Once the trading volume, if it's 700 million or if it's 500 million, it's 500 million right now, by the way. If you go over here and you look at it, we're looking at the markets here. You can see it's 464. And then when you try to change the source over here and you use it to you include the Turkish Binance over here, then you really got 500 million. And all of these are doing the same kind of burn. So you're looking at 500 million in volume. You're normally looking at 700 million. You really are. But, for this purpose, for this exercise, and the burn is going to be 0.001. And that's going to be on both of them, 0.001. And then there's going to be 7 days in the week. So over 7 days, here's what's going to happen. This trading volume is going to convert in this burn over to USDT amount, and that USDT amount over the course of a day, 700,000. Over the course of a week, 4.9 million. Currently, we are trading at 0.002806. That means that at the end of this weekend, and we have not made a purchase yet, by the way, there's been no buy yet. So there's an opportunity for this to really kind of dip down. They're going to send the transaction hash once they've done it. And I think that they're going to be looking for the burn. But let's just say right now at 2806, the burn from 700 million in average trading volume per day is going to be 17 billion. Now I want to go back over here and I want to look. We burned 5 billion tokens in the course of 4 months. They're about to do it in the course of 1 week, and they're about to triple that number in the course of 1 week. But let's just take, for example, the price has been depressing just a little bit here. So let's say we're going to change that to 0.000279 right now. That's going to change it by 100 million more tokens. Now, if we get, and remember, we did have, and I'm going to show you this over here, we did have this dump. It was down to 18,404. Well, what happens if we hit the 18,404 again? 1, 2, 3, 18,404. That goes up to 26 billion tokens being burnt at this level. Well, what if we do it on this other level? We're going to Control C and Control V to copy that. That's still going to be 20 billion. So, guys, I want you to consider, right, if you want to make a play, then you have to understand there's some very smart people out there right now that understand the same math that I'm doing is going to affect what you are doing and what you are thinking. We're all thinking the same thing, okay? We're looking at this massive burn. Now we're going to decide, is that enough? Obviously, it's not enough. But if this happens every week, then this is going to be massive. Now, if that happens every week, and then we take a look over here and we see that based on volume, all of these other places, they start doing a 1.2% burn and they're controlling maybe half of the supply, then this number is going to double or triple or quadruple in very short order. Listen, guys, Binance has jumped aboard. That doesn't mean that they did it perfectly, but they did jump aboard and they are helping this community right now. So I think that we should all just kind of take a step back. Let's see how this goes over the next couple days. But this is the number that we're looking at. We're looking at a burn of close to $26 billion at this sort of level. We're looking at 19 at this sort of level. Now, again, if we stay where we are and we keep doing it, and guys, you got to know at this point, I really want this price to go a little bit lower. I know some of you really want to see it higher, but let's face it, lower is better for business overall. Because let's just say, what if the trading volume were to become, remember, because it was 3.8 billion at one point. So what if this is 1.7 billion over the course of a few days, and we get in here at a price of 1,800? We're probably talking about 70 billion tokens being burnt. I want you guys to consider we are at the precipice of some real FOMO level stuff happening right. We are right here on the precipice. Like, guys, I hope that you're excited. I hope that you're as excited as me. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment to help this trend, hit the bell to be notified. Remember, I'm calling it lunacy because we're all lunatics. So this is not financial advice. My name's Bleaves. I am always right. And we will see you guys again very, very soon. And guys, I want you to take one final look at this number, and I want you to just think, what is going to happen next? This is the first of many bombs that are about to be dropped from the Terra Rebel.
I'm looking for the good life, good life.